Troopers say when they responded to that fatal collision off I-40 yesterday morning, there were many risks involved, but one of the biggest risks was having the show horses be outside of their trailer, causing them to block the road for hours.
The operators or the owners of the truck let us know very quickly that these were show horses.
Any fatal crash is a difficult scene for first responders, but when livestock is roaming a busy road, the safety issues multiply.
We do this quite a bit across the state. I know a lot of people don't know this, but cattle trucks are moving across the state all the time, and horses, and when they crash, if you do get an injury of a horse or livestock, we have specific procedures that we have to follow.
Trooper Eric Foster says one of OHP's duties in these crashes is to notify the USDA and alerting them the animals have been injured.
Especially if it's beef, we have to notify the USDA that cattle that is going to market for food has been injured or in a crash.
Troopers say it's not uncommon to find many trailer crashes on major roadways, especially during the winter months when we're dealing with icy conditions.
Anytime there is a trailer with livestock, they can shift weight really easily. Per animal, 1,300, 1,400 pounds with multiple animals in there, if they shift weight at all, so if there's a crash or they jerk the wheel, things like that, people that operate those types of machinery, they understand that there's a lot of weight that can shift.
After Thursday's accident, officials returned the horses, sending them back to be transported to be sold.